Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Nikhil Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhu, for making it live. Today we are going to discuss one of the important topic. What is the topic? What is it we are going to discuss? Okay, I'll reveal you within 5 to 10 minutes. Before that, as usual, we'll start the session. Yes, Prabhu. Thank you, Nikhil Prabhu. Please go ahead. Yeah, without any further delay, we will start our today's session. Okay, by doing the prayers. Give me 1 minute time. I'll share the prayer sheet. I request all the devotees, those who can do the prayers, do along with me. Okay. Is my screen visible to everyone?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Mataji, thank you so much for confirming. Okay. I request all the devotees, those who can do the prayers along with me, please do it. Om
Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunlimitamenna Tasmai Gurave Namah
Shri Chaitanya
Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamyaham Dadati Samudhantakam Vandeham Sri Guru Yutapadakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamsha
Rupam
Sagrajitam Bhagana Raghunathvitam Sajivam
Sadvaitam
Sarvatam Sadhutam Parijana Sahitam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Devam
Sri Radha Krishna Padam
Krishna Padan Sahagana Sri Vishakanatamsha
Hey Krishna Karna Sindhu
Karna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate
Tapta Kanchana
Kanchana
Radha
Gaurani Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vajakalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhuchya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah
Namo Vishnu Padaya
Krishna Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine
Namaste Saraswati Devi
Gauravani
Gauravani Prachani Nirvasi
Pracharine
Sasana
Krishna Chaitanya
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Please repeat after me. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya
Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Mukam karoti vachalam pangam
Tivachalam pangum
langayate girim
langayate girim
yatkrpatam
yatrupam
vande Shri Gurum
mande Sri Gurum
Dinataranam
Dintaranam
Paramanandamamadvam Shri
Nandamadavam Sri Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank all the devotees for joining in today's session. Yes, someone is talking. Okay. As I promise you, as I send one message to all our devotees, today we are going to discuss one important topic. That is, actually many might have already attended morning JAPA session. Same topic that we are going to discuss today. The importance of means Adhika Mass or Purushottama Mass. Why it is called Purushottama Mass? What is the significance of that Mass? Regarding this, we are going to discuss in detail. And not only that, because of some reasons, I could not narrate so many stories because of time constraint. In today's session, we are going to discuss in detail about this Purushottam Mass. And many people will have this type of questions in their mind. Why good things happen to bad people? Why bad things happen to good people? This type of questions will be there in your mind. And many of you are having some doubts like why Pandavas suffered, even though they are dearest devotees of Krishna. Why Pandavas suffered? Why Draupadi Mataji got insulted in front of many people? These questions also going to answered in today's session. I request all the devotees please attentively listen this session so that we can enjoy this session. And I promise you that enjoyment is guaranteed in this session. And only thing you all devotees need to do is all of you fasten your seat belts. Like you have to fasten your seat belts. And from one place to another place, we are going to travel in today's session. First, we have to take flights, Manasika, not doing any payment. There is no need to go personally. You may ask, Prabhu, if you ask me to come to any Tirthaya, it's very difficult. It's raining outside. We cannot get cabs. Okay, you may arrange flight tickets for us, but we cannot come out like that, you may say. But only important thing is be at your own. Only thing, be attentively so that we can travel from one place to another place. Today we are going to discuss many stories. In story, one more story. In story, one more story. Like that, we are going to discuss many stories in today's session. And not only that, like so many philosophical words may come to you. I request whatever questions you have at the end, you please ask me. I'll try to clarify all your doubts. Are you all ready for the virtual yatra?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Just tell yes.
Yes,
There is no need to pay anything.
Yes, Prabhuji.
You no need to pay anything. Nothing is there. Prabhuji, just to check, we are going to cover Bhagavad Gita any sloka today. Please confirm. Yes, Prabhu. Couple of sloka we are going to discuss. Okay, not in our series because as today is very important day. 2 days back we have started this Purushottama Adhika Mass. Okay, today we are going to discuss more about that, and in that some slokas will come. We are going to discuss that Bhagavad Gita sloka also. That is also one of the 108 important Bhagavad Gita sloka only. Okay, and without any delay, we'll go to our today's session. As I promise you, like enjoyment is guaranteed. And importance of this Purushottama Mass is Purushottama. The name is called Adhika Mass, or it is also called as Mala Mass. Why it has come? What is the importance of these things? You are going to discuss. Actually, this will come every in between 2 or 3 years. This Purushottama Mass will come. Okay. To fulfill the gap between Amavasya and Amavasya, this will come exactly 2 days back. It has started. Purushottama. Okay, and there is a name is also called Adhika Mass, Mala Mass. As per Bhakti Vinod Thakur is our preeminent Acharya in our iskcon parampara. Is a great Acharya. He said there are 2 types of vidhis. Generally, we follow some vidhi, vidhan like that we follow. Okay, as per Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he clearly said there are 2 types of vidhis. One is Samarthaka vidhi and Paramartha vidhi. Okay, and what is this Samartha vidhi? This we are going to discuss. Samartha vidhi is nothing but it's based on Smriti. Okay, and depends on us Chetana from time to time, from the time we have taken birth, how we worked, how our Chetana developed, like this it goes. Coming to this is Paramartha Vidhi. What is this Paramartha Vidhi? This is also called as Bhagavata Vidhi, based on Shastras, based on Guru Parampara, based on Adhikara, we will follow this. Actually, those who based on Karma Kanda will follow Samartha Vidhi, and those who follow the Bhakti Marg, they will come under this Paramartha Vidhi. What is these things? What is this words? These things also we are going to discuss. Actually, there is a sloka. According to the karma, the all living entities wandering throughout this entire universe. Okay, regarding that in Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is a beautiful sloka. The sloka is in 19th chapter, 151st sloka. Okay, Brahmanda Brahmite Kone Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Krishna Prasadipaya Bhakti Lada Bija. What does it means? Means according to their karma, all living entities wandering into this universe, but okay, based on the Guru and Krishna Prasade, means because of their mercy, we are going to get this Bhakti Lata Bij. Bhakti Lata Bija. Okay, what we have to do once we get this Bija, Bhakti Bija, I guarantee you that you are so fortunate that the reason you are attending this class. This is guarantee. Otherwise, if you don't do any pious credit, you will not like show interest to attend these classes. That is guarantee, and I can congratulate all of you because you are so fortunate. Okay, once we will get Bhakti Lata Bija, what we have to do? Okay, we have to generally, if you place any seed, okay, then you want it to grow or you don't want to it to grow.
We want it to grow.
We want it to grow.
If you want it to grow, then we have to pour water. We have to take care of that seed. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Similarly, when we get with the help of Krishna and Guru Mercy, when you get this Bhakti seed, we have to pour water. Okay, how we have to pour water? Okay, these two vidhis, as I mentioned you, Samartha Vidhi and Paramartha Vidhi. Both the vidhis will follow. But what is the significance of this? This month, why it is important? These things we are going to discuss. As I mentioned, when we get this Bhakti Lata Bij, okay, we have to build it so strongly. If you want to build it, this Bhakti Lata Bij so strongly, generally for seed, normal tree seed, we have to pour water. Similarly, for this Bhakti Lata Bij, we have to do more bhajan. Especially this Adhika Masa will help us to grow our bhakti very fast. In Padma Purana, in many Puranas, the importance of this month is given. What is that? These things we are going to discuss. Actually, there is a sloka also. If you have any desire, or if you don't have any desire also, but all this gets burned if you follow this Adhika Mas. Generally, because of our past deeds, we will suffer. Okay, because of past deeds, we may enjoy something. But generally, most of the time, our suffering will be there. If you want to remove some suffering from our life, that karmic balance, if you want to remove, then we have to follow this Purushottama Adhika Mas. Generally, if you hear verity and tell you also, you are going to get the benefit out of it. And there is a sloka in Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, 2nd canto, 3rd chapter, 10th sloka. There is a sloka. The sloka is like this: Akama sarva kamo va moksha kama udaradhi tivrena bhakti yogena yajate purusham param. What does it mean? Actually, a person who has bordered intelligence, whether if be full of material desires, without any material desire, or desiring for liberation, must by all means worship the supreme whole, that is personality of Godhead, Krishna. We have to worship. All the Shastras are talking about we have to worship about supreme personality of Godhead. This month, like as I mentioned, this is Adhika Mas. Generally, we have 12 months. For every month, there is an Adhisthana Devata. But coming to this 13th month, this is called Purushottama Adhika Mas. Why? What is the importance of this? This we are going to discuss. Actually, as I mentioned you, we have to fasten our seat belt. We have to now ready to take off. Are you all ready to take off?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Where we have to
Prabhuji.
go?
Yes, Prabhuji. Goloka.
Goloka. Before going to Goloka, we have to go to one place. The place is called Naimisharanya. Okay, many like rishis assembled over there. Shaunaka rishis, they assembled there and they are planning to do bhajan. What type of bhajan they are planning to do? Okay, we will take flight and we will go there. We'll land over there. Actually, all the rishis also landed over there, and we are fortunate. We are virtually landed over there, and we are with the rishis. And when we are with the rishis, all the rishis also, they want to do bhajan, and they pray to Brahma. Okay, give us some place so that we can do bhajan. Not only that, by doing bhajan over there, our strength for spirituality should increase thousands of times, and give me such a place. Then Brahma took some darba grass and he made it like a chakra and he threw it, and exactly the chakra has fallen here. Actually, end point of chakra is called nimish, and aranya is nothing but forest. The nimish, which chakra has fallen at this aranya, is called naimisharanya. We have landed at this place, and all the rishis also landed at that place. In holy places, there is a very important things we need to do. What we need to do, all the importance. Actually, there is a saying in Shastra: Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Sastra Kahe, Lava Matru Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. All the rishis assembled and they met with Sutta Goswami. And thousands of rishis asked a beautiful question to Sutta Goswami. The question is, okay, generally, as I mentioned you example of, if you want to grow seed very fast, okay, and the bhakti seed, if you want to grow it very fast, what we have to do? Okay, then Sutta Goswami explaining. Actually, you asked a beautiful question. It will be useful for all humanity in general. Okay, that I am going to narrate to you. That is nothing but Purushottam Mass. I am going to explain you about Purushottam Mass, which I have heard it from Sukadeva Goswami. Okay, when Sukadeva Goswami discussing this Srimad Bhagavatam, then I was very fortunate. I was at that place, and Sukadeva Goswami virtually has taken us to Badrika Ashram. With all of us, okay, from Naimisharanya, we will go to the Ganges River, where Sutta Goswami is narrating this beautiful conversation of Narada Muni and Naranarayana, Badrinath. Okay, once Narada Muni went to Badrinath, we also, from there, we will take our flight and we will land it in Badrinath virtually. Okay, without any payment, we are going to most important Badrinath. And there, Narada Muni asked one beautiful question to Badrinath, Naranarayana. Okay, what is that important question is, how people gets easily liberated in this world. Then Supreme Personality of World was very much pleased and said, you ask a beautiful question. Okay, all humanity will get liberated by asking your question. If they get this answer, they all gets liberated. And again, at here, Naranarayana was talking about once upon a time, Pandavas asked the same question to Krishna. I am going to narrate that story to you. Okay, again from there, we take one more flight and we will land near to the Pandavas and Krishna. Is it interesting? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Suddenly we are taking so many flights and we are virtually moving from one place to another place. I'm happy you are all along with me. Okay, let's travel. And the Pandavas asked one question, okay, that Krishna, why we are suffering? They are in exile, like they are in that 12 years period time. Okay, they are without any kingdom. They are moving from one place to another place. They are suffering a lot. And Pandavas asked to Krishna, why we are suffering? At the same time, Draupadi Mataji also very attentively hearing. Then Krishna said, you did not honor Purushottam Mass because of your busy schedule and day-to-day life. Okay, you did not honor, you did not do any vrata of this Purushottam Mass. That's the reason you are suffering. And then they want to know, actually, we want to know what is this Purushottam Mass. We are not aware of it. Then please explain us so that we will not suffer and we will come out of this suffering. Then said, okay, I will explain. And before that, I will tell you one story like that. Krishna started one story. Okay, once upon a time, actually, this masa, as I mentioned you, this is called Adhika Masa. Before that, the name of this masa name is Mala Masa. Mala means generally we can call it as which is very waste. We can call it as Mala. Generally, Mala Mutra we say, nothing but we go for natural call and we'll remove this mala. That is nothing but mala. Mala is nothing but not so pure. Generally, if you go to mala, then we have to take bath because we feel it is not not so pure. That's the reason we don't touch that type of mala. And the name of this month earlier, it is known as mala masa. And everyone, like as I mentioned you, this two vidhi, the persons who are following these two vidhis also, no one is doing any good activities at this month. They feel that this is a bad month, like that they will consider no rituals, no marriages, nothing they used to consider. And everyone is to wait that when this month gets over, all the people used to wait for this month, so that if it goes, we can do all some rituals, we can go for some holy places, we can do some shubhakaryas, like that they used to wait for this malamasa to go. Then this malamasa, generally any people, is there anyone in our group like to take dishonor? Honor everyone wants to take. Is there anyone in our group like want to take dishonor?
No, Prabhuji.
No. Is it good for the month of Mala to take this type of dishonors?
No.
No. Then this Malamasa also felt very bad. Arey, people are not at all honoring me. Not only not honoring, if they don't honor, it's no problem, but they're dishonoring me. Then what to do? And she felt very bad. And at that time, she prayed to Vishnumurti. She went to Vaikunta and started praying that all the months having some names and everyone is worshipping that month very auspiciously. But coming to my month, no one is worshipping me. What should I do? Then Vishnumurti, actually, this month, Malamas month, went and started crying in front of Vishnumurti. Actually, Acharya says, if you have any problem, we should also go in front of Supreme Personality of Godhead and we should, pray to him that I am suffering from this problem, please rescue me. Like that, we should surrender to Supreme Personality of Godhead. This Malamas also went and surrendered to Vishnumurti and started crying. Actually, the place she went is nothing but Vaikunta. Kunta means misery. Vaikunta means the place where there is no miseries. It's called Vaikunta. And Vishnumurti said, those who come to this Vaikunta, they should not get any miseries. Why you are crying? Okay, please get out. Like that, she called. Then she explaining about that problem. Actually, if you have any problem, the best person who can listen all your problems is Krishna, Vishnu. If you have any problem, just go and tell to him. If you go and tell any best friend also, I will go and tell to someone, they may criticize you. Is it problem? Like that, they may, insult you. But Krishna and Vishnumurti is not like that. They'll definitely solve your problem. Okay. And it's better to cry in front of Krishna. If you cry in front of any people, they may say bad things behind you. But Krishna is not like that. He will honor you, he will respect you, he will respect your problem, and he will try to solve your problems. Then Vishnumurti said, you came to Vaikunta. There's a place you should not worry about anything. Okay, whatever help you want, I'll try to help you. You please ask me. Then she started explaining about her problems. Okay, actually, you've given me a month. Okay, every 2-3 years, in between 2-3 years, at third year, and I will come. But no one, instead of honoring me, they used to treat me as a mala. When this will go, they don't do any type of good things in this month. They used to wait for me to get out. They don't talk at all. Not only talking about me, they used to dishonor me. What should I do? What bad things have done it? Why I'm suffering? Like that, she felt very bad and she felt unconscious also. Then near Vishnumurti, there is a Garuda. Vishnumurti looked at Garuda and Garuda, she fanned with her wings. Then immediately she got up and she expressed her problem. Then Vishnumurti said, don't worry, I'll take to your place where no one, many of not aware of this place, I will take you over there. Okay, for virtually we are going to Vaikunta also. Okay, and from there we are going to Goloka. So one of the Mataji is saying, we'll take flight and go to Goloka. Virtually we'll go to Goloka along with Vishnumurti and Malamasa. Devi.
Malamasa.
Yes. Okay. Along with them, we will also virtually glow. And once they enter into Goloka, okay, Malamasa was astonished by looking at Goloka. Okay, it was glowing in such a way that she could not see what she is watching. And after generally, if suddenly light comes, we may not see it properly for a few seconds. She felt the same thing. And after that, she saw everywhere Kalpa Vrukshas, everywhere people are happy, enjoying some time with Krishna. And finally they met Radha and Krishna. And Narada Muni said, Vishnumurti said, actually this Malamasa is very much worried about her man, and that's the reason I brought her here. You please help her. Then Krishna was very happy by seeing to Malamasa and says, why are you worrying? Don't worry. Okay, once you have taken the shelter of Vishnu, nothing but Krishna, okay, you will not get any worry. Okay, I am going to remove all your problems now. Don't worry. And he said, from now onwards, your name will not be called as Malamasa. Now onwards, your name will be called as Purushottam Masa. Your name will be called as Purushottam Masa. On the name of Vishnumurti, your month will be celebrated. Okay, when you come, okay, I try to fulfill all your desires. Similarly, those whoever comes to you and taken shelter, okay, all their miseries will go away. Not only that, the persons who follow your man, definitely they will come back to Goloka Vrindavan. Like that, like Krishna promised Malamasa as Purushottama Adhikamasa and blessed her. Okay, you came and taken shelter. Similarly, those who come and take shelter, whatever their wish, it gets fulfilled. Like that, Vishnumurti, like Krishna promised Malamasa. Then from that time onwards, it is called as Purushottama Adhikamasa. And she felt very happy and she is trying to celebrate. And now from that day onwards, it is celebrated all over the world. And this day you dishonored. Pandavas is mentioned into Pandavas that because out of your busy schedule, you dishonored this. That's the reason you are suffering right now. Actually, why this is very important, we had about this story. And before that, we should know more things about these things also. There is a sloka in Bhagavad Gita, as one of our Prabhu is asking, are we discussing any sloka today? Yes, we are going to discuss one sloka. There is a sloka, Jatasya hi dhruvar murtyur dhruvam janma murtyasya cha. Like that, once those who are taken birth, definitely they have to die. But the persons who are following this month, okay, this repetition of birth, they will end and they will come back to Goloka. This benefit is there if you follow this month. And this is because of Purushottama Adhikamas. Okay, God has come in the form of Narasimha. Okay, actually Narasimha, why Narasimha Deva was appeared? Because he has to kill to Hiranyakashipu. Okay, why he has to kill Hiranyakashipu? Hiranyakashipu has many boons to Brahma that I should not die in day and night. I should not die in 12 months. He mentioned I should not die in 12 months. To kill him also, he has created this 13th month. I should not die for animal. I should not die with any human being. Okay, he has taken the Narasimha form and he has come and he has killed him. Okay, every month there is a Adhisthana Devata. For all the months, the Adhisthana is this Purushottama Adhikamas. This is very, very important. Everyone should try to follow it. Okay, and like this story was told to Pandavas, that's the reason you people are suffering. Then at the time, Draupadi Mataji is asking, okay, they did not honor this Purushottama Mass, but what happened to me? Why I am suffering? Then Krishna is saying one more story in this story. One more story when they asked it. Okay, every month, actually, if you look at scientifically also, these things also we are going to discuss. Actually, if you look scientifically also, there are many reasons. These things we will discuss it after completing of this story. Okay, and coming back to Draupadi Mata, actually Draupadi Mata asked the question, why I am suffering? Then Krishna knows not only this life. Recently in previous slokas, last week and last week, we discussed many slokas regarding this. Actually Krishna is saying to Arjuna that you and I always exist, but you don't remember, I remember. The difference between human being and Supreme Personality of Godhead is remembrance. We may not remember the things which has happened 1 week back, 1 month back, but Krishna can remember everything, not only this, okay, in previous life also, what happened, everything Krishna remember. But then this time Mataji is asking, like Draupadi Mataji is asking, why I am suffering? Okay, what bad I have done? Then Krishna started explaining to her question also. Actually, in your previous birth, okay, you are having a great father. Your father name is Medhavi. He is very exalted person. He is always engaged in tapasya. But at your childhood itself, your mother died. And your father is very busy in all this meditation and other process. Okay. And as you grown, okay, when you grown to your marriage time, okay, at that time, what happened is, all your friends getting married, but you're not getting married because your father is very busy. You don't have mother also. Okay. And at the time, at the age of some 12, 13 years, your father also left his body to air planetary system. You are alone. And at the time, you are feeling very bad that your mates, means the friends, all of your friends are getting married and they are in some protection. Actually, especially Matajis, they should be under the protection of father. Okay, until married, and after getting married they should be under the protection of husband. And husband, because of some problem, he left his body, or he ended, means he wants to change his ashram to Vanaprastha or sannyasi ashram. At that time, this Mataji should be under the guidance of a son. Okay, always Mataji should be under protection. And Draupadi Mataji, means in her previous life, she was thinking that actually I lost my mother and I lost my father also. I don't have anyone. If I get married, then at least I will be under the protection of my husband, but I'm not getting married also. Then she was want to do some tapasya. At that time, this Medhavi friend is none other than Durvasa Muni. Okay, Durvasa Muni is a friend of his father. Then one time he met him, and Durvasa Muni also very sad by looking at her, because she lost her mother at the early age and she's not having father also. She wants to do some tapasya. Then at the time she wants to explain, she asked one beautiful question. Okay, how I get benefit, okay, out of my life. Please help me to do some tapasya so that I will get benefited. Then Durvasa said, you ask a beautiful question, that in 2 to 3 months, 1 month is going to come, that is nothing but Purushottama Adhikamas. The people who follow this, okay, definitely they will going to liberate from this world. They will go to Goloka Vrindavan. Not only that, in this month, if you take 1 time bath in a holy river, that is equivalent to 12,000 times taking a bath. You can imagine, there is a sloka said by Shankaracharya in Gita Mahatmyam, Mala nirmochanam pumsam jalasnanam dine dine sakrut gita amruta snanam samsara mala nashanam. Generally, for removing some mala, means waste from our body, we need to take bath every day. Jalasnanam dine dine. But samsara mala nashanam means whatever mala accumulated in your life, that if you want to remove, you have to read Bhagavad Gita. Means importance of taking bath, importance of taking in holy river is not only removing some contamination from the body, not only that, sins also gets removed from your account. If you go and take holy dip in any Ganges like Godavari, Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, like that, if you go and take bath, that is the reason many of our parents, elders, used to go to Punya Nadi and they used to take bath. And if you take bath in this month, that is equivalent to 12,000 times more benefit you're going to get it. Not only that, he started explaining the importance of this month. Okay, the people, those who want to do bhakti in this month, okay, more thousands, 1600 times more benefit they will get it. For example, in our all our devotees, if you stand chanting 1 time Hare Krishna mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In this Purushottama month, if you chant that is equivalent to chanting 1,000 times more. One time they will calculate it as 1,000 times. Like that, he started explaining the benefits of following this. Just by doing vrata, out of all the 12 months, this is very important. You have to do it. If you can do any vrata in this month, you're going to get a tremendous benefit. Then he started explaining about the significance of this month. This month is very important. All auspicious activities you have to do. You have to read Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita. If you are interested in Katha, Krishna Katha, Nadi Snanam, if you can do, by doing only this month, you get liberated. Then, like many people, fools like me, they may ask question, is it so? Then generally, as I mentioned, you sadhu sangha is very important. To Durvasa Muni is very good at giving curses. If you don't follow his instructions, he will curse you. Then he got very much angry. He told, I told you the important month and you are dishonoring me. Actually, last class I given you example. If you went to a doctor, okay, you took appointment from morning to evening, you took appointment and you're waiting for doctor turns. Okay, you waited for four hours, and after reaching doctor, you told your problem. And your doctor said, okay, your problem, okay, for your problem, you drink lemon juice, you will be get rid of your problem. You will say, what is it? Are you doctor? Okay, just to drink lemon water, I will come here, just give me injection. Okay, taking injection is important, or get rid of your problem is important for a patient.
Get rid of
Get rid of problem.
Get rid of the problem is important. But he's not at all listening. He's thinking that how simple a solution is. Simple solution, people don't accept it. If I tell you just chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you'll be happy. People don't want this. People want a lot of trouble. Okay, he has to fall down. He has to break his leg. Okay, and after that, if it gets settled, then he will say, I'm happy, I'm happy. Initially, when hand is very nice, you will not be happy. Okay, he fall and he'll break his leg, even though if it is cracked, it gets some patchy work. After that, he'll be relaxed. Array, I'm out of the problem. Actually, the real problem is, if you search for a solution, then you'll come out of the problem. Okay, it may looks very simple solution for you, but if you know it correctly, if you apply it, then you'll get rid of the problem. Similarly, when Durvasa Muni started explaining about all this katha, then Draupadi Mata in her previous life, not ready to accept it, she dishonored it. Then, as I told you, Durvasa Muni is very good at giving curse, and he started giving curse. But it was a little pity, because she lost her mother, she lost his father, no one is there, and he said, you're going to suffer a lot. Then she asked for a forgiveness. Then he said, okay, you have dishonored, similarly you will get dishonored in your next life. You will also suffer for this dishonoring this month. You can imagine, just dishonoring the month of this, Draupadi Mataji has to take one more birth, and she has suffered. And before that, you may ask me what she has done after that. Actually, after that, what she has done is, she has done tapasya for 9,000 years to please Shivaji. Means Shivji, she has done tapasya for 9,000 years. And after that, Shivji, okay, came in front of her and asked for a boon. Then she was waiting for a long time to have a husband. She started starting, I want husband, I want husband, I want husband, I want husband, I want husband. Like that, she asked for 5 times. Then Shivji said, okay, you are going to get 5 husbands. She said, oh my God, I'm waiting for many days. I started asking you, but please don't give me 5 husbands. Said, what has come out of my mouth, I cannot take it back. Okay, not now. In your next life, you're going to get 5 husbands. And she was shocked. What I have asked it. Generally, the person who are in Tamogun and Rajogun, they don't know what to ask also. Okay, first time she dishonored to do Vrata for 30 days, 1 month. Now she has done tapasya for 9,000 years. Okay, many people do the same mistake. If you go and ask how to be happy, okay, we told many slokas. Dayato vishayan pumsa sangaste shupajayate sangas sanjayate kama krodho vijayate. Like, you're getting anger, you're getting all that of problems because of contemplating on sense objects. You don't want the solutions. You want always easy path. When you're getting easy path, you're not ready to take easy path. I want struggle, then only I will be happy. That's the reason, because of passionate world has become like this. Okay, nowadays, okay, for climbing, okay, in olden days, they don't have any devices they used to climb home, okay, to go to first floor. Nowadays, they're paying money and they're going for trekking, and if they fall down, if they get some injury to their legs and body, then they will say, "Arey, I enjoyed it, I enjoyed it." Like that, they are creating disturbance to their body, and they're saying that that is enjoyment. Actually, enjoyment, if you want, you surrender to Krishna, you're going to get a real enjoyment. Last class, we discussed so many beautiful pastimes of Krishna. We enjoyed. That is called real enjoyment. We are keeping it aside and we are searching for enjoyment. Nowadays, if you go and tell to anyone, where is your nose? If you go and tell like this, maza nahi aaya, like they will tell. If you tell him, actually nose is here. If you tell him, he'll say, ah, nice, nicely Prabhu has said, like that they will say. Actually, they don't want simple formula. So look at Draupadi Mataji also. Actually, she dishonored 30 days and she has done tapasya for 9,000 years and she got this. And Krishna is telling this to Draupadi Mata. That's the reason she got insulted in many at a couple of places, and not only that, she has suffered during that 12 years. Okay, whatever you do, it will come back to you. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Okay, similarly, if you honor this month, then you will go to Goloka. If you dishonor this month, you will going to suffer. Okay, it's our decision whether to honor this Purushottam month or if you want to dishonor, it's in our hands. And coming back to in Purushottam Mass, I told you about importance of Purushottam Mass. Then what we need to do in this Purushottam Mass? Important thing in Purushottam Mass is we have to hear this Katha, Krishna Kathas, we have to read Srimad Bhagavatam, we have to read Bhagavad Gita and many more books which was written by Srila Prabhupada. These things we need to do. And coming back to some scientific things about this Purushottam Mass, actually, if you look at two calendars, as per Vedic traditions, we have two calendars. One is based on sun, another one is based on moon. Okay, and generally, this in nothing but we call it as lunar year and solar years. Okay, lunar year, the day duration is 29.53 into 12. Okay, if you calculate it, it will be 354.366 days. And if you calculate solar years in the similar way, it will be 365 days. 365 and half in English calendar. That's the reason they will celebrate every 4 years, they will celebrate leap year. But what about this lunar year? We have combination of the solar and lunar, then we need to focus more on these things also. Okay, and to compensate this, the difference of 10 days, every year, 10 days. At the third year, we are going to get this gap. Gap is nothing but Purushottama Adhika Mass. This is about astronomical. Okay, this is the reasons of astronomy. And okay, Prabhu, this has come. You told the importance of this Purushottam Mass. Then what we need to do? Okay, this is very important. If you can note down, please note it down. Okay, important things that you need to do in this Purushottama Adhika Mass to get maximum benefit. For example, if I tell you, now season is rainy season. In rainy season, jackfruits are very famous, or some other fruit is very famous, or some item. Okay, and just to give a simple example, okay, some companies, they will launch offer like big billion sale. Okay, for example, 10,000 rupees phone, you are getting it for 1,000 rupees. Okay, you are interested in this offer or not? Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji.
You want to purchase it. Similarly, this is an offer month given by Krishna. We need to grab this offer. Okay, how need to grab this offer is, first thing is you have to rise early in the morning. In Brahma Muhurta, try to wake up. Okay, many devotees, those who are not waking up, they try to wake up in Brahma Muhurta. Brahma Muhurta starts between 4:30 to 5 o'clock. Try to wake up before Brahma Muhurta. And what we need to do in this month is, you need to remain truthful. We should not lie. Okay, means we should not lie with anyone whole month, and we should not blaspheme the devotees. The person who are doing some devotional service, especially Vaishnavas, we are not supposed to blaspheme the Vaishnavas. Okay, means we should not talk anything bad about the Vaishnavas. And we need to read our Shastras. We need to honor the Brahmanas. We need to give some something in charity to cows. Okay, we need to give something in charity to Brahmanas in this Purushottam Mass. First thing is, as I mentioned you, in this month, okay, if you are in the class, virtually first we traveled to, first where we have traveled? By taking seat.
Naimisharanya.
Naimisharanya, Prabhu.
Naimisharanya. From there we have traveled to
Badrinath.
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 From there
Vaikunta.
Vaikuntha.
Goloka.
Goloka.
From there slowly we will come and we will land in Naimisharanya as of, okay, Naimisharanya, okay, and is the best place to do JAPA. And why we travel this so many places? Because they ask a beautiful question. Okay, if you do any bhakti, if it should increase more number of times, what we need to do? Then at that time, Sudha Goswami said, we need to follow Purushottam Mass. We need to do lot of devotional services. If you are chanting 1 round, try to increase it to 2 rounds. Okay, if you are chanting like 4 rounds or 5 rounds, increase it. Or if you are chanting 16 rounds, increase to 20, 25, like that. Increase your chanting in this month. And here Harikatha. Okay, study Krishna book. Okay, chapter dealing with Vrajalila. Okay, Krishna dealing with gopis, Krishna at Kurukshetra, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrtam. Okay, especially speak daily as much as possible about Krishna, nothing more. If don't do any prajalpa, and try to worship Radha Krishna deity in this month, okay, with the help of offering tulsi, based on your capacity, austerity based on your capacity. If it is okay for you, try to offer ghee lamb. Okay, sing as much as bhajans of glorifying Yugala Kishwara. Okay, like Jai Radha Madhava, like Radha Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite, okay, Radha Krishna Pranamore, like these songs, so many songs are there. Try to sing these songs in this month. Okay, if possible, as I mentioned, you offer ghee lamb. And bath, as I mentioned, you important in this month is wake up early in the morning and take bath. If it is okay for you, if any river is nearby you, daily go and take some river bath like Yamuna, Ganga, Saraswati, like that, any river you go and take a bath. If not, at least sprinkle some water of that bath. Okay, that doesn't mean that you should skip the bath. You have to take the bath, but you can call the Punya Nadis like Gangecha, Yamunecha, Godavari, like that. You call the holy rivers and invite them. That imagine that this river has come into this water and try to take that bath. Okay, if possible, okay, we need to visit one dham. 1 day sleeping in a dham, that is equivalent to you're going to get 1,000 times more. Okay, this is the importance of Purushottama Mass. Okay, important thing is, and as I mentioned you, first thing is wake up early in the morning. Don't do Vaishnava parats. Okay, after that, do bhajans and do japa as much as possible. And important thing is charity. Okay, charity as per your capacity, like whatever capacity you have, try to give charity to Brahmanas. Brahman means not by birth. Brahman means the person who knows the Brahman is called Brahmana. Give charity to a qualified Brahmana, and best charity is giving Srimad Bhagavatam to a qualified Vaishnava, Brahmana or devotee. Okay, and if you do, your forefather also gets delivered by the association of Purushottam Mass, like by taking the name of Purushottam Mass, your forefather also going to benefit out of this Purushottam Mass. And you may think that, Prabhu, what are the things we need to follow? Many people have misconceptions. They say that in Purushottam Mass, we are not supposed to shave, we are not supposed to cut the hair. Actually, earlier, the people who are following this Purushottam Mass, they don't have time. They completely engage in bhajan and kirtan. They don't have time to means they don't have time to cut the hair. They don't have time to shave the beard, like that. They used to keep it. They don't have time to cut the nails also. That much they used to engage in this Purushottam Mass. That doesn't mean that Okay, I will increase my bed, I increase my air, and if someone asks me why you are increasing it, I'll say I am following Purushottam Mass. Following Purushottam Mass does not mean that you have to increase your air, you have to increase your bed. This is not the principle of following Purushottam Mass. Following Purushottam Mass is do as much as bhakti as possible in this month. As I told you, 2 cases we have studied. Even though dearest devotees of Krishna, Pandavas and Draupadi Mataji also suffered by not honoring this month. If you don't follow also, no issue, but we should not dishonor it. We should not think that, many times you people are saying about out of 12 months Kartikam is best, out of the day Ekadasi is best. You always say best, but this is said in Shastras. Whatever Shastra is saying, we are trying to say the same thing. We should not disrespect these words. If you don't want to follow, we should not follow, but we should not disrespect it. If you disrespect it, you will go to hellish places and we have to suffer for that. And if you want to take the benefit, follow as much as possible and take benefit out of this Purushottama Adhika Mass. Okay, if you follow it as Krishna promised that you will not take birth again. You will be out of this cycle, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. You will come out of this world. Only thing is, try to wake up early in the morning, try to be truthful, try to do JAPA as much as possible, try to do Vaishnava Sangh. If possible, go for pilgrimage place, like visit any holy dham, try to take some dip in holy river, try to take bath, okay, and charity as per your capacity. Okay, austerity as per your capacity and charity also as per your capacity. Hare Krishna. If you have any doubts, you can please ask me.
Prabhuji,
Again,
there is any kind of special way of like putting like till in the water and then taking bath? Is there some kind of ritual, Prabhuji, for this?
I have not read it, Mataji. I'll come back to you. I'll inquire and I'll come back.
Okay, thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji.
1 minute. Yes. Bharat Prabhu message, I did not start following. Now can I follow? Yes, Prabhu, you can follow from now onwards also. Yes, Mataji. Sarojini.
Yeah, sorry, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, ప్రభుజీ అంటే ఇప్పుడు గోవుకి ఇవ్వాలి అనుకున్నప్పుడు అంటే డైలీ యాక్చువల్లీ అంటే మా ఇంటికి వచ్చేది బట్ ఈ మధ్య రావట్లేదు. సో మనీ ఇవ్వచ్చు కదా గోవుకి?
మనీ చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండే మాతాజీ, ఎందుకంటే మనీ తోటి వాడు
అంటే ఎవరికో కాదు ప్రభుజీ, ఐ మీన్ మీకు ఇవ్వాలి అనుకుంటున్నాను. సో ఇవ్వచ్చా అని.
నాకు గాని ఎవరికి ఇచ్చే ముందు గానీ అదే చెప్తున్నా మాతాజీ, మీకు యోగ్యులు సరైన విధానంలో యూజ్ చేస్తారు అనిపిస్తే వాళ్ళకి ఇవ్వండి మాతాజీ.
యా ప్రభుజీ, అంటే నా క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే ప్రభుజీ, అంటే మీకు ఇస్తే ఐ మీన్ గోవుకి అది చేస్తారా అనేసి, అలా అంటే స్పెండ్ చేస్తారా దాన్ని?
నమ్మకం ఉంటే ఇవ్వండి, మేము దానికే యూజ్ చేస్తాం.
అయ్యో నమ్మకం గురించి కాదు రోజు, అయ్యో
just saying for everyone's
కృష్ణ
I'm just saying for everyone's sake, Mataji, not that I'm pointing out you.
Yeah, of course.
Can give it to iskcon.
Yeah, అంటే go, yes, okay,
can give it to
thank you.
Yeah,
అట్లా దీనికి అది సేమ్ అవుతుందా ప్రభుజీ? ఓకే
yes.
Yeah, okay ప్రభుజీ, fine, thank you.
Yeah, hello, Prabhuji. Yeah, Prabhuji, I did not get actually this Draupadi Mataji. She lost her father because he used to do tapasya and also why still she has to suffer? She did some bad things, huh? I did not get actually. Can you please repeat? Because his father done yagnas and many things his father have done, and why suffering is coming to daughter?
There is a karma principle is there, Prabhu, and I request you to please, this is recorded right now. Our class is going to record and it will be in YouTube continuously. I request you to please go through the session one more time, and in a short I'll try to explain to you, Prabhu. Actually, when Durvasa Muni is explaining about this importance of Purushottam Mass, she did not believe and she dishonored it. Okay, is it
Okay.
real or like that? She dishonored it. That's the reason she has suffered.
Okay. Got it, Prabhuji.
Yes. Any other questions? And hope everyone landed safely in their homes virtually.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
You can remove seat belts if want. If you want. Till when it will last, Prabhu? Actually, it has started on 18th, Prabhu. It is there up to 16th. 1 second, I'll check. I'll confirm and I'll tell you. As yes, Prabhu. It is up to 15th, Prabhu. It will end on 15th. Any other questions? Is it too philosophical? Hope you can catch.
No, Prabhuji, it was very informative and you explained it very easily and in an interesting way, Prabhuji.
So, Krishna and Guru Mursi Mataji. Yes. If you have any doubts regarding following this Purushottam Mass, we are trying to keep one helpline also throughout the month. If you have any doubts, you can contact me. Already hope you have my number. And if you don't have my number also, we are trying to provide one special exclusive number so that you can contact us anytime. Bharat Prabhu has a beautiful question. Prabhu, you told me to try to be honest, not to speak lies in this month. But not lying is the hardest for me in college. Sometimes I have to lie. Frankly speaking, Prabhu, I find it difficult. Many times it will happen. Yesterday, one of my friend called me and is asking for some Lakshmi. Actually, I know that he may not use it for right purpose, and I cannot say yes also. And sometimes if you tell lie, you have to pray to Krishna. Krishna, because of unavoidable reasons, just to use that Lakshmi in a proper way, or just to use my time in a right way, I lied. Please excuse me. Like that, you can pray to Radha and Krishna. Prabhu. Or we can stay silent. Yes, Prabhu, we can be silent also. If they ask you, you'll tell them, 1 minute, I'll come back. Like that, you'll tell and go away. If you have any questions, I'll be here for another 2-3 minutes. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer all your questions. If no other questions are there, then we'll ask Saroja Bandari Mataji to sing one Vaishnava song for us. Saroja Bandari Mataji is there? Very well. Thank you so much, Bharat Prabhu. Try to do it as much as possible. There is nothing like a hard and fast rule, no compulsory you have to do. It's your wish. If you do it, you'll get benefited out of it. Thank you so much, Uma Mataji, Supraja Mataji, Sai Prema Mataji, Pooja Mataji, Jayalakshmi Mataji, Santa Mataji, Bhuvana Mataji, Bharat Prabhu, Bansilal Prabhu, Shivani Mataji, Arshini Mataji. Thank you so much for joining today's session. If you don't have any questions, we will end the session here.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you. But we will end the session with Kirtan. Those who can do any Kirtan, very nice. Yes, Bhuvana Mataji. If it is okay for you, please turn on the video, or else no issue, you can do the Kirtan.
Am I audible?
Yes, Mataji.
ఈ కెమెరా బాలేదు ప్రభుజీ సో
No issue. Please go ahead.
yes ప్రభుజీ I will sing Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari song.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradari Yashodhanandana Bhaja Janaranjana Yashodhanandana Braja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol Hare Krishna Prabhuji
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari
Bol,
Bol.
Mataji.
So much,
Hari
Mataji.
Bol, Hari Bol, Mataji, Hari Bol.
Hare Bol Mataji.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much once again. See you all coming Saturday with a important shloka of Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Till then,
Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanavad.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Do as much as possible bhajan, kirtan, okay, japa, as much as possible in this Purushottam Mass. Hare Krishna. See you all coming Saturday with one of the important shloka of Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarabhyascha kripa sindhubhya vacha pattanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namaha.